Hi, it's Lonnie. Welcome to Grace Blossoms for You, and welcome back. If you've been here before, I was playing with my masterboard and I decided to add some of my lettering. I've just been practicing doing some lettering. I was watching Hazel at Hazy Crazy Arts, and she was practicing or doing some lettering, and hers looked really good. Mine, well, not so sure, but I was on a mission to find new ways to use my masterboards, and look at all the different shapes and things I made here. I thought some of these could be tucks on a page. You just glue part of it down and then you stick something behind it. And I also put part of a song onto this tag here, and that can still be used for a writing spot. And here's some word bits. Now, if I was doing this again, I would probably just do it on something that had been coffee dyed, because the white is a little bit bright. And also I was thinking some darker masterboards would be cool. So I'm going to work on those as well. But for now, I was thinking maybe it would be okay to just kind of brush these with some ink and tone them down just a bit. Something like that. And too, I was thinking I wanted to sew them, but I didn't get a chance to before coming down here today. So I thought maybe some faux stitching, because not everybody has a sewing machine and we might still like the look of it. So we'll do some here in a second. So I hope you're doing well. We are closing up August pretty quick here, and then it will be time to go back to school. I guess if you're in the US, school has already started, and ours starts in September, first week after the long weekend. My son is going back to school, back to physical school, we call it, because he was online since the world event, and now he's decided that he'd like to go back to in-person school for his senior years. So, well, he'll be in grade 10. And I hope he is okay with his decision after he's been there for a bit. All right, let's try something with an obvious, something that has room for the faux stitching. I think this one. I'm just gonna, if this pen works, draw little lines. I find it difficult to make faux stitching because I would rather see the real, but we'll just do it. And two, mine never seem to be in a straight line, so automatically I would know that it's not real stitching. And I think with faux stitching, you kind of want it to look real, so Okay, that is not the favorite pen. Wonder if this one still works. Could do like a zigzag if it does work. Doesn't really work. It looks bent. Oh, there it goes. It was just in rest mode. It needed to be woke up. So yeah, I got some word bits here. And some of these could be labels or tuck spots. And a small pocket even. And some of these, like this one, could be a belly band. It could be, if I had a wide enough page, it could go across, but I could also put it like so. Or I might even put it diagonally. You know, I think we, in generally, well, I'll speak for myself. I'm not very creative when it comes to belly bands. And I think I could do a lot more with them than I have been. But yeah, what I did was I took lines from songs, hymns to be exact, and I wrote some of the words out. This one, anywhere with Jesus, I am not alone. I don't know the song, but when I saw those words, I thought, yeah, that's so true. And then this one, this was part of the chorus. In the heart he implants a song. Wonderful Jesus, in the heart he implants a song of deliverance, of courage, of strength. In the heart he implants a song. So, yeah, that's what I did. If you were trying to look or trying to find a way to get more word into your journals, that's a great way. There's a lot of truth in hymns because they're the older ones are built or made on, written on the doctrine. So I was going to put something in there, but I need a hole punch. Don't see my regular sized one, so I will use this one. I want to put an eyelet in there. I know. We'll see how that works. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Let's see which color. I generally gravitate to gold, but in this case I think I'm right because it's got a lot of yellow and warm tones. I don't know how to do this. I don't even know why I'm doing this on camera. I'm so bad at it. I don't hear anything. I must be really weak too. Hey, look at that. I think it worked. Except it's very rough, and I think we want it a little smoother. I gotta get rid of some of that paper. Yeah, it's still really rough. Oh, that's not good either. You just keep trying until you get it, right? What if? It's so rough still. I think I have to... I don't know what I have to do there. Probably put something in it that'll at least cover half of it. I probably need to practice like 100 of those at once, and then I might be able to do it. I think I want this one. I'll make it a little longer than I normally would. I don't know why they call this seam binding. It looks just like lace to me. But it's probably something I don't get. I think I put it in wrong. I didn't necessarily want to make a bow, but that's how I fed it in here. This is probably one of those perfect how not to craft videos. Maybe not so perfect, but I think I'm gonna have a rest after this. Probably a good idea to take a break and then just do something else. Okay, so I'm just gonna snip. There. And I think I did ink it already, but it looks like it maybe didn't take. Maybe with the black lace on there, it needs a little extra. And I think I need to have some stronger glue here. Okay, that's not where it came apart. Where did it come up? There it is. Okay, there we go. Well, I just wanted to show you a few ideas that you could do with masterboards. Also, the reason I didn't make mine very thick is because I want to make pages for my journals out of them. That's something I want to do, and then I don't want them so very thick, but they'll be nice because it's at least a 2-ply Plus, if I take them to the sewing machine, they'll be thicker still, so, because I usually add another layer of paper when I do that. So anyways, yeah, like I said, just a few ideas, so not much happening here today, just trying to be productive and hopefully encourage someone along the way. So there's that. Hope you got some ideas and maybe some inspiration, encouragement maybe. Anyways, just keep going, right? Don't quit. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.